Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khalisah. I'm student of English Education Department of UIN Antasari Banjarmasin. Here I'm going to expand about my previous study. The title is English Major Students' Perception Toward Cultural Awareness and Learning English as a Foreign Language or EFL, a contributing factor in English learning. This is outline of my presentation. There are 4 points I'm going to present shortly. For the first background, there are 3 key points of my study. They are student perception toward cultural awareness, learning English as a foreign language, and understanding about the culture and foreign language in the English department. Okay, for the first, student perception, according to 2006, page 12, perception is process to input message or information to human brain by the human perception that continuously make relation with environment. According rule 2010, page 2, culture is as the values, tradition, custom, art, and institution shared by a group of people who are unified by nationality, ethnicity, religion, or language. Cultural awareness involves a gradually developing inner sense of the equality of cultures and increased understanding of your own and other people's culture and positive interest in how culture both connect and differ. So this study to see English major student perception toward cultural awareness. Second, learning English as a foreign language. According Hassan and Zarai, 2012, page 2, learning English as a foreign language is not only focusing on language by understanding word by word, but also including culture as a contributing factor that learn directly or indirectly, because learning a foreign language includes developing an awareness of the ways in which culture that relate with the language. And the next, understanding about the culture and foreign language in English department has a course related culture, namely cross-cultural understanding, linguistic and introduction to literature. Hopefully, the appropriate adjustment will be success of learning the subject relate the culture and language. And the next is research question. Based on the background, so there are 3 research questions. The first is, how do English learners as EFL students of UIN Antasari understanding about culture and language? Second, how do English learning as EFL student of UIN Antasari perception toward cultural awareness as a contributing factor in learning English? And the next question is, to what the benefit of being cultural awareness and increasing EFL student performance in using English in reality? Move to research objective. This study aimed to investigate how English major student understanding about culture and language. Second, to identify how English major student perception toward cultural awareness as a contributing factor in learning English. And the next is to explore the relationship between language and cultural performance in using English and reality. And the next move to research methodology. Here I use qualitative method and research setting at Win Antasari Banjarmasin for classes from A, B, C, and D English education. And for participants, they are 30 students from 4 classes. They are A, B, C, and D. English students from 2017 in academic years who have been finished subject cross-cultural understanding, literature, and linguistics. And the next is data. For participants, I choose 6 people as random with the attendance each class. After doing participant, I will conduct questionnaire that I will give to the English student from 2017 in academic years, and the questionnaire give to class question. The purpose of applying to finding student perception toward cultural awareness as a contributing factor in learning English. After get questionnaire, I will conduct interview to make appointment with student and recorded the interview by making note to get more detailed information. And the last is about data analysis. Here I used the theory according Milos and Haberman. 1994, page 156. The concept about qualitative data analysis that consists of 3 procedures. First, data reduction. Second, data display. And the last, calculation or drawing. I will explain it out. Data reduction. This refers the process whereby the mass of qualitative data, interview, transcript, field note, observation, etc. The next, data display, to draw calculation from the mass of data in the front of table. And the next step, calculation of drawing. So I draw calculation about student perception toward cultural awareness and can be verified, including validity, exam through reference. So that was my presentation. Thank you very much for paying attention and watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.